Hey, I hope you're doing really well. This is a bag of knitted hats that my future mother-in-law gave me. Some of them are partly done. Some of them are completely done. She has these phases. Yeah, that's Bella in there. She's doing well, but she's got her little den. I didn't want to disturb her. She has, anyways, my future mother-in-law has these phases where she likes to just sporadically give me things. So and notice this is thick. Look how clean that is. Like clean, literally, like clean, like the stitching is clean. And you can wear it down. She tried to teach me once how to do this, but I don't know how. And she didn't really know how to explain it to me because she's still reminds me of those pop toys. Really pretty color, huh? Unfortunately, she has problems with her hand, but oh yeah, look at this pink. Again, I'm pretty sure this is meant to be folded up, like so. Like this. Yeah. I am feeling much better. If you've read my post, I don't think this one is done, but it's cute. Oh, it's got like holes in it. Almost looks like glitter, huh? Can you see that? Reflective. Yeah, I think this is more like a beanie at this point. Oh, no. Make those posts because I hope you can relate. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep. Now this one, I thought for a second, look at this. It's fuzzy, soft, and then 1, 2, 3. And I thought for a second, like, oh, it's for your ears. I was like, you can use it as earmuffs. Or I was like, oh, you can use it as a neck warmer. Oh yeah, maybe that's what she was doing. Maybe it's a neck piece. That's kind of cool, actually. It was kind of cool. Yeah. Oops, did I just pull? I pulled one of the fuzzies. Oh no. But I pushed it back in. Yeah, my head is not this small, but I felt like this was a, look at that detail. It's like 2 or 3D. She's really talented. But this one not fit my head. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, it does fit my head. It's like I didn't think it would fit. It fits. Nice. I did know how to knit and crochet before. These are kind of the same. Love these colors together. And my mom used to knit Afghans, and I did know how to actually use the I was gonna say loom, but no, I do know how to do basic cross stitching without the patterns, and I'm talking basic. It's not gonna look professional on the back, and I know how to do. I think I could relearn how to crochet. But I feel like this needs to be up top, so I'm not sure how this all works. I'm not sure if those were extra pieces or what. Again, these are just basic, but super nice, and it gets cold here. The weather here can be quite cold. I was gonna say she definitely bought this because it's got a symbol. Yeah. So I love this fuchsia. I think this is part of a hat. Oh no. I think this is meant to be the bottom, and this is like supposed to go like on the bottom. But again, I have a big head and I never know like how her ideas go. But yeah, no, this won't work. But it's pretty pattern. So yeah, I know how to sew. I know how to sew. I know how to stitch. I used to know how to crochet. Look at this. Look at all these little patterns, man. But I asked her one time to teach me because I think she's self-taught. And she's like, and she does this with her fingers. She doesn't even use tools. And I have 2 more here. I think this is the beginning of one for sure. And then this one as well. But I thought that it would be nice to see them, hear them. Maybe my voice is relaxing. Maybe my face makes you happy. Maybe you like seeing my dog in the background in her little cave. Maybe you feel inspired to do some knitting. I have a I used to have a best friend. She was very advanced compared to me. Things for her would be so simple that was so hard for me. But we like to do a lot of things, like have a pretend radio show, and we like to dress up and pretend like we were models. And my first cross stitch, I remember I had to make sure she was breathing okay, sorry, but maybe not. And she was like, oh, let's get the one without the pattern. And I was like, okay. And I was so lost. And I still have that. And that was probably over, God, 30 years ago. Over 30 years ago. Holy shit. I bought that thing. Oh my God. When did I move from that? When did I move from Ohio? I was going into 9th grade. Over 35 years ago. Oh my God. oh my God, I've had that thing for that long and I've never finished it. And yeah. And the pattern has got like tape all over it and it's really worn, but I refuse to give up on it. And I can go, and I think I've gone for like 10 years at a time, 8 years at a time. And I'm like, I refuse to give up on it. And now I'm coming back to return to it. And I've decided it's just going to be eclectic. It's supposed to be like this cat with this fan. And I've just decided it's going to be eclectic and I'm going to finish it. Wow, it's crazy. But anyways, we're not friends anymore. She went on and did her thing. I went on and did mine. No hurt feelings. No hurt or hard feelings. Just, you know, a lot of times people just grow apart and grow away. And that's fine. I'm not gonna be like, come back, come back, come back, come back. No. Anyways, and you're never too old to make friends. And when you're older, it's funny. Most of my friends now are like 15 years older than me. Like my closest friends in the United States are about 15 years older than me. I find I tend to cling to a lot of people who have strong faith now. I wouldn't call myself religious. I never read a Bible, but I do pray to a God. I'm not sure what God it is, but I believe it's a God. For health and happiness for my friends and my animals, and for peace without sacrifice or manipulation. I don't believe in, like, you know, I don't want to sacrifice anything or manipulate anything. I'm not into that kind of magic, but I believe magic is good, and I believe good and bad magic work. You know, baneful magic, good magic, whatever you want to call it. You just have to be educated and know how it works. I get along with like witchy spiritual people. I get along with people who are kind of eclectic, who you know, do their own thing. I understand mental health and like people who are not afraid to have a good time, and I tend to not be with people who drink or smoke. More straight edge, although I do know people who do both, and that's fine. And I will talk to you soon.